a lovely time? You better be. Well, I'm Bunty. Bunty Bunstruggle. Floor scrubber, drain rodder, and brass buffer to the king and queen of slack top. Oh, it's better than a slack bottom. I've worked here for 30 years, 24/7, even more at the weekends. Oh, ever since I was a slim young thing in Jodhpurs, I know, a long time ago. Ever since I was old enough to have hair that I could sit on. Still do. Do you know, the palace gardener, he took my last pair of jodhpurs, he said, to keep the birds off his beans. The things I've had in my riding gear, I can tell you. Starlings, pigeons, thrush. Hey. Oh, well, I suppose you're wondering why I'm cleaning the hall and laying the table with the tea set that we have tonight, but didn't yesterday. Well, I'll tell you, a few weeks ago, the king and queen, they've had a baby daughter, and they've named her Panto. She is beautiful. Well, when I say beautiful, she's loads of wee-wees and dirty nappies, terrible wind, just like her father. They're holding a celebration dinner party tonight. And they've invited the big ferry of Hepton. I'm so excited, I can't wait. Well, guess what? They've invited me as well. Can you believe it? Bunty Bunstruggle getting to hang out with the big knobs at long last.
Sorry, Hornblood.
Their Royal Majesticals, the King and Queen of Slack Top.
My dear Bunty, how wonderful to see you on this happy, happy day. Do get up. This evening you are to dine with us, you know.
That's very kind of you, sire, but it's a bit hard for me to think of myself as your guest.
Come, come, Bunty. Tell me, how long is it now since you have served this court?
See if you can guess within a couple of years.
Very well. I'll get back to you in 2016. You are our friend, not our servant, and since our new daughter Petal will spend much of her early life in your care, seems only right that you should join in our celebration tonight. Is that not right, my dear?
Absolutely, Squidgy.
What an honour! I get to penetrate your intimate circle at long last.
Now, Bunty, I see the table is prepared for the big fairy. Beautiful flowers.
Stroke of luck, then. I was walking through the estate and I got them from Katrina Bannister's garden.
And I see that Bunty has prepared a lovely green salad too. Was it difficult to make, Bunty?
No, it's not rocket science. I mean, anybody can cook a salad.
It must be nearly time for the big fairy to arrive.
Oh yes, the invitations were very precise.
Quite literally, all we are waiting for is for Hornblower to blow his horn.
Oi, Kenny Bull, pucker up.
A magical fabulousness, the big fairy of Hepton.
Welcome, big fairy, welcome. On this, the happiest day the court of Slacktop has ever known.
Thank you, Your Highness, for asking me to dine with you both and Bunty. Let us bring magic and joy and love to this, your daughter's birthday.
Oh, I do love fairies, don't you, boys and girls? They like you.
Bunty, fairy, my darling, please take your places at the table and let us dine on the finest food in the kingdom.
Meat and wine, fruit from the trees, vegetables best of the crop. A loaf of bread that has seen better days. Must be from Tony's shop.
Banty, I almost forgot. Could you go, be a darling, and get our little darling Petal for us so that the big fairy can bless her?
Not a problem, you majesticals. I'll go get her now. I'll be right back. I won't be a minute. Every time. Oh, here she is. What a beauty.
May I hold her, Banty?
You can hold all of her if you like.
Isn't she beautiful, big fairy?
She is indeed, Your Highness, a beautiful baby daughter. And now I'd like to show you the gifts that I have brought her. The child will be happy, pretty and fun. She'll be witty and clever and fair. Big brown eyes, a lovely smile, and an absolutely cracking pair. A dancing feet, she'll sing like a bird. She'll be generous, wise and serene. And when the time comes, there'll be no better maid to rule over Slacktopper's queen.
Thank you, big fairy, thank you. As always, you've been generous and good, and the whole of my kingdom is grateful.
And they've had a beautiful baby daughter. And I'm to be your nanny. Oh, it's just wonderful.
Oh, wondrous joy. Now let's take our places at the table and eat, drink, and be merry.
Seduce your flatulence, the wicked fairy of Midge Hole, and her pustulant assistant, Scrampox.
Good evening, your royal highnesses. Our heartfelt felicitations. I heard you were planning to celebrate with close friends and relations.
So here we are, a little late, eager to make a toast. We didn't get an invite though. Must have got lost in the post.
We did invite Seducer and Scrumpox, didn't we, my darling?
Oh, yes, I'm sure we did. Didn't we, Banty?
No. No. Don't you remember? We went to do the guest list and you went,
There's absolutely no way I want Seducer and flatulence and squat box at the dinner table. What? Is this true? Did my shell-like ears deceive me? It really would be stupid from the party guest list to leave me.
Outrageous! Unspeakable! Against all orthodoxy! For a king and a queen not to invite, no party, yeah? Oh, Poxy!
Oh, Seducer, please don't get the wrong end of the stick. We've had lots of things to think about. We've been really busy. We just left your names off the list by accident. Draw up 2 chairs and join us. You're very welcome.
It's too late, Queenie. The damage is done. You've offended and you've snubbed us. Or to put it another way, as Scrumpox would say.
Up the wrong way, you have rubbed us!
I thought that you knew that amongst all the fairies, I was by far the most mighty. I'm afraid that now your insult will mean
We won't be letting you off lightly. Because we did intend to come here tonight, you in the way again, to give Petal a special gift. Here it is, look. But now we won't bother. We'll keep it ourselves. What a bit. And you've upset us, we really missed.
that goody from Hepton gave her many things. But I'll give her something much worse. I hate cherry lips and kindly souls. But I do like an evil curse.
I know the curse is my turn, isn't it? Before the child reaches her 16th year, she'll use a spinning wheel. Hello. She'll wiggle finger. Blood will flow, but the wound will never heal.
She'll come running as she grows weak, and you'll have to explain to her why an accident with a spinning wheel means
She will die.
Those evil fairies have put a deadly curse on poor Petal.
Surely there's something we can do.
Of course there is, my darling. I shan't have any wicked fairies putting the hex on our daughter. The answer is simple. I shall issue a royal decree. I'll destroy every spinning wheel in the land. That way Petal will be in no danger.
Oh, your cleverness. That's an amazing idea. Destroy every spinning wheel in the whole of the kingdom, and that way poor Petal will get no nasty pricks until she's much older.
Yes, Bunty, I do so love the wildflowers at this time of year. And today I picked the most perfect buttercup.
Funny place to leave a buttock, if you ask me.
Bunty, do you think we could go and watch Slapped-Up All-Stars play football later? The players are all so handsome and witty and strong.
Don't be fooled, Petal. Do you know the other day, one of them, he asked me to give him first aid on a groin injury. Well, I got him into the changing room. There was nothing wrong with his groin, I can tell you. Mind you, certainly made him limp by the time I finished with him.
But Bunty, I'm like nearly 16 years old and I still haven't been out with any of the actual boys around here. Father's like totally strict.
Be patient, Poppet. True love is worth waiting for. Hey, and mark my words, you'll soon have the boys chasing after you. Oh, I remember when I first met my Mr. Bunstruggle. Oh, he was hammering on my bedroom door for hours, but no, I wouldn't let him out. And your father's right. You are a princess, and you shall marry a prince, not one of those scruffy no-opers around here, like Jeff Kitchen.
But Bunty, how will I meet my prince? I never get out of the actual castle.
Listen, one day when you're old enough, my sweet, a brave, handsome prince will come from a faraway land, and he'll ask the king for your hand. It'll be so romantic. In the meantime, you must trust what your father knows, and he knows what's best for you. You should stay in the castle until you're 16, where you'll be safe.
But Bunty, it's so boring.
Well, boring it may be, but your father's gone to a lot of trouble to ensure your safety. And you know what? That big fairy of Hepton, she was true to her word. I mean, look at you. You are kind, generous, and beautiful. Oh, look, listen. I've got to go to the kitchen, right?
Okay.
The king likes to wake up to a Earl Grey and a bit of crumpet after his afternoon nap. I've got to go.
All right, bye-bye, Bunty. I'm going to stay around here for a little while. It's been that long since I've been at this end of the castle. I think I might just have a little explore. Oh,
You be careful. Bye.
bye-bye, Bunty. Oh, I do so love Bunty. She's so good to me, but even she doesn't understand how boring it gets staying in the castle all the time. Apparently, something terrible happened to me when I was very young, which makes it like totally dangerous for me to leave the castle. Bunty started to tell me about it one day. Something to do with spinning wheels, she said. Whatever they are. Anyway, over the years I've explored every inch of the castle, like every nook and
And every cranny. All except that door over there, that is. Oh my! What am I saying? I truly have never seen that door before. Do you think I should go through it, boys and girls? I mean, it's probably only a cupboard. But it could be a secret passageway. Or a hidden treasure cave. I think I'm going to have a little look.
Come on in, my dear. Don't turn about on your heel. It makes an old woman happy to have company at a wheel.
I'm like totally sorry to barge in on you, but I just had to know what lay behind that actual door. My name's Princess Petal. What's yours?
Oh, we know exactly who you are, dear. You're well known in this vicinity as the princess with the gentle heart. Men dream of taking your hand.
My, you're making me blush. Won't you tell me who you are?
Our names are not important. Something you need not hear. Suffice to say, we've been waiting to meet you for many a year.
Oh, very well, you needn't tell me if you don't want to. Perhaps you could tell me what you're doing on that machine instead.
Well, this, you see, my dear, is a spinning wheel. And we are making threads. Our mum's taught us how to do it while standing on the threads.
A spinning wheel, how exciting. Quinty started to tell me about them once, but I've never actually seen a real one in real actual life.
They were all destroyed many years ago on your father's command, don't know why. But this one I kept for posterity. Would you like to have a try?
Ooh, no, I don't think I should. Bunty said they were, like, really dangerous.
Oh, does it really look that dangerous? Must you do all your daddy tells you? Don't you know that you're a princess and there's nothing you can't do?
You're right, you know, it is about time I did something a bit different. What do you think, boys and girls? Should I have a go? Does it? It isn't.
It isn't.
Ooh.
It is not racing.
Oh, I'm torn. It could go either way.
We'll have a try.
I'm sure Bunty won't mind, really. And anyway, I needn't tell her if I don't want to. Oh my! This is like really, actually, totally fun!
That's it, my dear. You're a natural. It's a bit like playing an arm. Just be careful with your finger, because that needle there is sharp.
Oh my God. I've like totally pricked my finger. I'm actually bleeding.
And so you will. For some time yet.
Would you like some help?
Yes, well. And not as what catches, you know. And not as a little drop. It's written in the stars, you see. That bleeding will never stop.
But surely that would mean...
Yes, that's it. You've got it, you clever girl. Run quickly and ask the king why. The first time you sat at a spinning wheel was your last. And you
will die. Supernatural force. The female of species is more deadlier than the male. Clear you. We deal in witchcraft. One kiss and 9 steps. How can heaven hold the grace for me? When a devil used justice fell on me. Frankenstein and Dracula got nothing on you. Jekyll and Hyde join the back of the queue.
She wants to conquer the world completely, but first she'll conquer you discreetly. The female of the species is more deadlier than the male.
Thank you, darling. We deal in witchcraft, one kiss and nine zaps. How can heaven hold a place for me when a girl like you has cast a spell on me? How can heaven hold a place for me when a girl like you has cast a spell on me?
Yes. I need to deflate my wings.
I know the trouble's gone.
Excellent crumpet, Panto.
Oh, thank you, you most majestical mushrooms.
You say you left Petal in the West Wing?
Oh, yes, she said she wanted to explore a little. I don't expect she'll be too long. No, here she comes now.
Help me, Bunty. Mummy, Daddy, help me.
Oh, you poor poppet, what on earth's the matter?
Have you seen a ghost?
No, look, her finger's bleeding.
Old woman, secret room.
Old woman? She must mean you, Bunty.
Excuse me, your worship. I'm sure I've no idea who she's on about.
Making thread, spinning wheel.
She mentioned spinning wheel.
Oh, but surely we had all those destroyed years ago.
We did.
Did it make you jump by chance?
Made me actually jump.
I thought it
Totally
did.
pricked my finger.
You know what this means, don't you? I bet those wicked fairies, Seducia, Scrumbox and Flatulence, they must have disguised themselves and tricked poor Petal into using a spinning wheel.
Old woman said I'm going to actually die.
I was right. It must have been them. Oh, you poor thing. What are we going to do?
Let's think quickly. There must be some way out of this.
Surely there must be something we can do.
There's only one thing for it. We need to get the big fairy.
Oh, but how are we going to get to Hepton and back on time?
I know. There's only one way to do it, ma'am. We need the big boots of Bottybur. The big boots of Bottybur? Thank you, Kitty. Yes, the big boots of Bottybur. They were a gift from the Baron of Bottybur to your great-grandfather. It is said when worn, they endow the wearer with great speed.
Oh, yes, darling, you wear them in bed sometimes, remember?
Yes, my dear. I know exactly what they can do. Hornblower, bring Bunty the big boots.
Of course, Your Majesty.
You do realise this could be very dangerous, Bunty. The last person who tried to run into big boots was the late William Marshall, and we all know what happened to him.
The big boots of Botty Burp.
Yes, well, I don't care about the danger. It's Petal I'm concerned about. Here, let me see if they do anything for me. The late William Marshall. What does he know anyway?
Do you feel like Usain Bolt, Bunty?
I always feel like Usain Bolt.
Then go quickly, Bunty. Let's find the big fairy. Well, you're here.
I had to drag the big fairy out of Nelson's.
Well, you're here now. That's all that matters.
Have you told the big fairy about the nasty little fairies, the other fairies?
So many fairies.
And what they have done to our darling Petal?
Bunty's told me all the news. She's given me every detail. She says he wants me to cast a spell so the evil magic will fail.
But surely Seducia's magic is too powerful.
There's an unwritten law among fairies that all of us know too well. It says it's just not the done thing to break another fairy spell.
Couldn't you just play around with it a little bit?
Yes, surely Petal, poor Petal can't die from such a little thing as a prick of the finger.
It really hurts, Bunty.
Oh, you poor poppet. Tell Nanny where. Is it your whole finger?
No, it's the one next to it. Sorry.
The Princess Petal will not die. On that you have my word. But she in this court will fall asleep. You won't hear a dicky bird. Around the castle a hedge will grow, thorny and thick and high. There'll be no way through for the many men who are sure to come and try.
You mean poor Petal isn't going to die, but instead the whole castle is going to fall asleep forever? Won't we ever wake up?
One day you will be woken by a prince who's not scared of a nettle. He'll be handsome and brave and worthy indeed at the hand of the Princess Petal.
Yes, but how will this prince know of what he must do?
You, dear Bunty, must stay awake. You will search for him far and wide. Tell him the princess lies waiting for him to ease his way inside.
Oh, how romantic!
Now the rest of you, away to your beds. Puff your pillows up soft and deep. For within the twinkling of an eye, you will all be fast asleep.
I'm tired, John, but I'm not tired yet.
Well, it's absolutely true, ladies and gentlemen. They don't look tired at all. I say, you couldn't just help us drop off, could you, by any chance? Let's make the sound of a ticking clock. That would make them tired. So if we use our hands and go...
Working.
No, that's no good. Besides, we'll be here all day. We're only getting another couple of hours. Try and double time. We'll sing the song. Come on, after me. Let's get the hands going. Just this side, just this side. Just this side. No, you're not rubbish. You can do your bit. We need to find, they can do the bass part. Do the bass part. I can
Fairy! Grandmas and granddads, it's been so long since I last saw you. Oh, and I'm tired. So tired. Tired of looking for a brave, handsome prince to cut down the enormous hedge which now surrounds the castle. I have searched every castle from Aberdeen to Zanzibar, and I still haven't found the right one. Well, you know what? I give up. I know, what a tragedy.
Greetings, dear lady. Do not despair. There is one last castle you have not gone. Inside you will find a prince who is handsome, brave and strong.
Do not tease me, big fairy. I have searched for many years for such a man. I need a brave man to trim back my enormous bush, which now surrounds the castle. All I need is a man with a big chopper. I can't face any more disappointments.
Fear not. Let me take you far, far away to the grand palace of the Sultan of Todmordana. The Sultan has not one, but 3 healthy sons. One of these could be the prince you have been searching for.
I don't believe it. You wait all this time for one healthy prince and 3 turn up altogether? What are we waiting for, big fairy? Let's get to Todmordana.
Oh, goodness gracious me, my dear! You are getting pulled at the wrong end of my stick, most definitely, yet again.
Oh, believe me, husband, I understand exactly what you're saying.
Then please do not be so angry, star in my sky. You are always telling me I should not be beating around your bush.
But really, bummed it up, Grand Sultan. You are accusing me, Fat Wheezy, your Sultana, of being nothing more than a common street walker.
May the gods strike me down with thunderous bolts. Object of my desire. Sometimes I am being like a bull in a Chinese takeaway shop. But I am only repeating what the good people are saying.
And what is that precisely?
Oh, cream on my donut. They are saying that you are dressing most seductively and that you like to fill island with other men.
I think you mean philander.
If you say so, Toad in my hole. They are saying that our 3 wonderful sons are not the fruit of my pork loins, for their features are betraying of them, for they are not being like my own.
What nonsense! How can you believe such talk? Your sons take after every inch of you, and you know you're the only man that attracts me, for you are a powerful magnet.
I is not believing it cheese on my toast. It is the idle chitty-chatter bang-bang of the streets, and we regal ones are having no parts of it.
You please me at last, Bump. But I shall not sleep until these wicked rumourmongers who harm my name have been punished.
Yes, seat of my trousers. These stories cannot be allowed to be continuing. I shall be summoning my Chief of Staff, General Longrod. He shall be dealing with security matters such as these are being most heavily. Eunuch! Eunuch! Fetch me General Longrod.
You are my Sultan. He is a soldier boy.
General Stiffy Longrod, 69th Old Queen's Mounted Dragoons, at your service, sir.
Oh, General Longrod, I am thanking my lucky stars for the day you came to be my Chief of Staff from your wonderful British Army.
Pleasure all mine, bunged it up. Top ranker back home, but needed fresh challenge. Saw ad 6 months away, or whatever the hell it was. Applied, found myself here. Never looked back.
Oh, General, I am so glad you're here.
Good of you to say so, ma'am. Care to expand upon nature or current problems, sir?
Well, General, The Sultana and I are worrying most heavily about the rumours going round saying our 3 wonderful sons are not mine.
Disgraceful state of affairs, if you don't mind me saying so, sir. Bally public ought to know better than to question honour of royal household. Leave problem with me, sir. Plenty of contacts in local press.
Thank you, General. Now then, Bungie, shall we have a little music to forget about your little problem?
Yes, leak in my bathroom. I do not like to be gloomy. I am a full eyeglass, half-closed kind of sultan. I wish my royal piper to play for us. Let our royal piper soothe away our troubles. Eunuch, be summoning the royal piper.
You are my sultan. He is a jockey in a frocky.
How I am thanking my lucky stars for the day you came to be my royal piper from your Highland home. It is making me want to batter my sausage and toss off my caber.
Scrum me hillocks and my scrunchy williocks for a nicky knocky noo. I'm out of success.
Oh! How are you doing, the Gaelic tongue?
There's a dumpling, like a rumby killick and a mushy tea and a cock wibble.
Oh, jockey, what are you saying to us? Does the air not move freely under your frock?
Frock! Frock! Nicky nacky new laddie with a lumpty kilt laddie! Kilt!
Oh, what joyful sounds! It is making me as happy as a dog with eating on.
Permission to speak, sir. Suggest you may have misunderstood the Highlander. Seems to be saying there's a visitor outside. Says she's an old woman with a proposal she'd like you to chew on.
Nicky nacky new!
Then we must be showing her in and be welcoming her hillside. Eunuch, be bringing in our guest.
You are my sultan.
Can't for the life of me think what old woman wants. Bally old show, if you ask me. Coming out of nowhere, asking to see the Sultan. Anyway, here she comes now.
Oh! Get off, you brute! Get over there with your gong and your thong! Oh, I say. Oh, if there's one thing I like, it's flock.
I say, old woman be blowed. Fine looking filly, if you ask me.
Welcome, dear lady, welcome. I am being bigged up, Grand Sultan of Tot Medina. And this is Fatouese, my sultana.
Fat and wheezy, honoured to meet your sultaness. I am Bunty Bunstruggle, official envoy to the King and Queen of Slack Top.
Slack Top? Oh, my goodness gracious lady of the struggling buns. Surely you are not travelling all that way over the mighty mountains, through the misty morning wood, across the river where the water is running, and over the hills where the wind is whistling.
Hello, Miss Fatty Papa.
Yes, indeed, sir. It has taken me many weeks to get here.
I say, game bird. Dear lady, you must be absolutely shabby.
Well, I am actually, Major.
It's General, actually, madam. General Stiffy Longrod, 69 Old Queen's Mounted Dragoons. At your service.
Oh, I could do with a good servicing.
Bang on. I wonder if she'll let me woo her.
He can be as wooed as he liked.
I shall be having the finest suite in my palace prepared for you, Butty Bum Tickle, where you shall be resting until you recover.
No, I couldn't, possibly.
Nonsense, dear lady, nonsense. It will not be taking us 2 minutes to give you a bunk up.
As much as I'd like to, no, I couldn't possibly. You see, I am on an urgent mission. The whole kingdom of Slacktop is relying on me. Those wicked fairies have put an evil curse on poor Petal, saying she would get a prick on a spinning wheel before she was 16.
Oh, what an interesting position to be in.
Yes, but luckily, the big fairy of Hepton has played around with it a little. Princess Petal is not going to die at all. Instead, the whole kingdom's going to fall asleep.
What? Shut eye all round? For how long?
Well, until I can find a brave prince strong enough to come back to the castle with me to cut through the mighty hedge which now surrounds the castle, and then he can kiss the princess. She wakes up and we all live happily ever after.
I say, rum do.
Do not be troubled any longer, Bumpy Barge Tickler. I have 3 aces up my hole. My 3 young sons are 3 of the bravest young princes you could ever hope to be finding.
Honourable quest of this nature, sir. Just sort of thing to keep gossip down amongst bally public, sir.
You are most certainly being right, General. What better proof could there be that my 3 young sons are of royal blood than to see them on the hand for a quest? No, than to see them on the quest for a hand of a beautiful princess. I shall be summoning them for you now, Bumpy Barge Tickler. First, the eldest and bravest, my son, Private Parts.
Private Parts, 15th Light Lancers at your service, sir.
Oh, be standing easily, my son. It is making your father proud to see you filling your uniform so well.
Missed you at camouflage training this morning, Captain.
Bashed the column all morning, sir. Spot of tuck in the mess, and then spent the afternoon playing ping pong with my privates.
You did say this was your son, Sultan.
Indeed, Bunty. I was never being the military type myself. I simply don't know where he is getting it from, but he definitely has my legs. Now let me be introducing you to my second son, the most stubborn and determined wee jock.
Ai, sgrifennu mylyg sy'n yr ansi helyg, wyrengi dinki bonki boo, am na rasag sal y giliog.
Oh, wee jock, my son, how clever you are being, learning to speak the tongues of so many other lands. I simply don't know where he is getting it from.
Ai, there's rum the colour can a wee get daylight of a top really.
And now, Busty Burp Tingle, let me be introducing you to my youngest and strongest son, Snipped It Off.
You summon me, Father?
I'm not sure I trust the doctors around here.
Let me be introducing you and your brothers, no messing in the ranks, let me be introducing you and your brothers to Berkey Butt Pimple from the faraway court of Slack Top.
At your service, ma'am.
Ai, there's a bupagay ma wee cadi lapsy.
Good day, madam.
Now, which of you brave boys is coming on a quest with me for the hand of a beautiful princess?
Princess? Beautiful, you say?
This will be a dangerous mission, my son. You will need to be keeping on the tips of your balls.
Count me in.
Ai, stick me scruncher in with your blaggage.
Oh. I'm always ready for a bit of action.
Fancy a bit of action myself. I'll be there too. Hand up my bayonet.
Mine too.
Cocky me lucky jockey nookie eye.
Oh, how proud the Grand Sultan is feeling. A beautiful lady from a faraway land is coming to my palace to be asking for my help. And what is happening? My brave general, my royal piper, my prize unigirl pulling out their sponge fingers and volunteering for this dangerous job. But what is really filling my heart with boots is that my 3 young sons are bending Bunty over backwards to help. Oh, how can people be doubting they're of royal blood? Just be looking at them.
Well, you know, Sultan, I came out the middle of nowhere to ask for your help, and you've welcomed me with open arms. Oh, I just don't know how I'm ever going to repay these big, brave, strong boys.
I say. Gangway, gangway.
Oh, a flat.
No point in grinding the dear lady into the ground, lads.
Second to that, sir. May as well take a breather.
I'm hooped. Come my tingly. Need a biggie, plop, plop.
Aye, me body banged up too. Ah, stiffy with wheat and bacon, shreddy weddy and cocoa floppy.
Aye. Wrapped around in my lummox. The rumbly tum-tum. Porridgey lumpy porridgey.
Aye, yumbly.
They said yomp up windy passes stiffen them up.
I just think we all just deserve a rest.
Flatulence and scrumpox could be just around the corner.
It can't be far now. Suggest we pace centuries.
Boy's got a good point.
Not
Always
a-
thought he would have.
Not a bad idea. What do you think, Jockey?
Aye. Ladsy and lassie, can you scrumnock? Specky, fatty and boxy, shouty outy, botty use. Can you do it? Can you scrumnock?
Jockey, shut up. What he's trying to say is, if you see those evil fairies, can you shout out, botty use? Can you do that? Yes.
So we meet again, Bunty, you fat old trout. It's getting a little bit boring. I take it you didn't sleep with the others. You'd have kept them awake with your snoring.
Well, seducia flatulence and scrumpox. It makes my blood boil just to see you. Well, you are not going to get away with what you've done. My friends here are going to see to that.
Oh no! Mary Repton can't help her here. She won't spoil our spells again. Turn back while you can. You'll come to no harm. For once in your life, use your brain.
I say, Valley fairy folk are threatening us, lads.
Seducia flatulence. You don't scare us. You have done a terrible thing to poor Petal. We're going to make you pay for it.
You don't threaten me, Bunty. You know you can't win. There's no way of matching our power. There's many a slip twixt cup and lip. And more in the Mitchell Tower.
You horrible fairy fungi. I love that bit. Well, you know what? We are going to the castle, and you are not going to stop us.
I admire your spunk, Bunty Gristle Throttle. To press forward with your mission. The slack top, you know, won't be there for long, she will tell her.
Yes.
We've condemned it for demolition.
But if you insist, we'll not stop there. On that you can depend. For you in one direction, we'll come to a sticky end.
Good grief! Valley fairies mean to scupper the skirmish.
Aye, scrummock will acknowledgeable.
Stomach be relics about Rocky Williams.
Absolutely, Jockey. Surely we have the balls for a fight.
You bet.
Oh, brave boys. You, General.
Never pull back when you've a bit between your teeth, Bunty.
I couldn't agree more, General. Open your legs and press on vigorously. Whilst I remember, can you all promise not to mention that embarrassing incident that happened on that hill back there?
You have our word, madam. What goes on tour stays on tour. Going away.
Scratchy Miss Rosie laddie.
Aye, jockey. Aye, so matching me. Matching me.
just won't do as they're told.
Well, why don't you let me deal with them, boss? I'll tear them limb from limb. The future for Bunty's band of boys is looking pretty grim.
There's 6 of them Screwbox out to the teeth, and there's only one of you. And although I know you're a nasty piece of work, there's something else we can do.
Ooh, well, looky, when you get that look in your eye, it means on a plan you've alighted. In fact, I go as far to say, I'm getting all excited.
Calm down, you hairy thing. Stop stroking me. Please don't paw. I need to concentrate carefully when I detail what I've got in store.
Oh, I'm sorry, me dear, it won't happen again. I've taken myself in hand. Now tell me what you have in mind for Bunty and her band.
They're almost here at the castle. Each one has taken a pledge. But to get to Princess Petal's bedchamber,
It's not easy.
no, they'll have to fight their way through this hedge.
Thank you. But there, we'll have a surprise for them when they make their final push. They really won't know what's hit them when they meet our magic bus. Swing that way.
Here we are, in the middle of Slack Top. Oh, I even think it's the middle of the night.
Makes no odds to plans, Bunty. Folk round here have been sleeping for goodness knows how long.
Absolutely, General. We need to get through the hedge, storm the princess's bedroom, and rope-haul the whole Bally Castle.
That's easier said than done, Private. This thing must be at least 12 feet high, and goodness knows how thick it is.
Good point, Bunty. We've twigged it could be a real thorny issue.
There's no need to get all hysterical about it. We need to start pruning. Anyone got a big chopper?
Hello.
Oh. Why don't you start pruning about there?
Where?
Oh, there. Ah! It's got me by the tubers!
Oh, no, it hasn't!
Oh, yes, it has!
Oh, no, it hasn't!
Oh, yes, it has!
Oh, no, it hasn't!
Goodness me! I've got thistles in places I've never had prickles before.
Thank heavens you're all right, Bunty.
How on earth are we ever to get through this whirling mass of spiky limbs and dead wood?
Oi! Watch your lips, sonny. Wiggly, 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 woo, nicky, nicky, knocky, noo. Wiggly, wiggly, rob, lick, nick, nick the net. Ah, hedge.
Aye, Chandablanga Funky Monkey, hedge.
Gotta be worth a stab. Jockey suggests playing Scottish ballad to Bally Hedge. Sound of pipes might calm it down.
Jockey, keep playing, it's working.
Walksy, walksy, wiggly, woo. Hedgy, wedgy, munchy, munchy, with me, pappy. Mud slappy, rib chunky.
Oh,
We jockeys taking one for the team. Escape, go,
Right.
go, 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 go. Charge!
Pappy, me pappy.
oh, nay, and thrice nay.
Have made it past the hedge. They're braver than I thought. That scrawny, piping boy in a skirt was the only one to get caught.
Well, it was clear to me that the hedge would fail to stop him and turn him back. Now do you see the sense of letting me have a bit of a crack?
Your time will come, Scrumpox. On that you must believe. But before you have your wicked way, I've something else up my sleeve.
Ooh, yes. Ooh, let me have a look. I can't see anything. Tell me, what's it to be? What pan are you cooking up? Getting all excited again. Things are looking up.
They're inside the castle, close to where Petal is sleeping. But I've got a little surprise for them, which will leave them begging and weeping.
Look behind you.
Itsy Witsy Spider.
Now here we are, the banqueting hall. Oh, it brings back some memories. Oh, stomach boo and I'm rubbly wobbly.
Jockey asked where bedchambers are, Bunty.
Oh, right. Through that door and up the big staircase.
Ah, Nicky Nocky from Butler.
Jockey's still cut up about loss of wee Jockey to Ballyhedge. Says he'll try and find Princess' bedroom.
Good idea, Jockster. Brutus Galley. But listen, we'll catch you up in a bit. I don't know about you lot, but I'm quite tired. I think we all need a rest after a fuss with a hedge.
Yes, can't wait too long though. Bally fairy folk must be around here somewhere.
Well, let's ask the boys and girls to keep an eye. Will you do that for us? Will you let us have you say anything nasty?
Blaming tarantula's got me!
Oh no, it hasn't!
Oh, yes it has!
Oh no, it hasn't!
Oh, yes it has!
We'll see.
Thank you, boys. That saw him off. Oh. It's not me.
Black Widow. The female devours the male after mating, you know.
Yeah, well, I like a kebab, but that's ridiculous.
Watch out though, lads! Bally creepy crawly's coming back for more! Spider way out! No! Charge!
Petal. She's a bony lassie, with a long hair all down her backsy, and a long leggies, and a blee eyes, and a rumpy bumpy, and a body face. All I can do is to kissy wissy. Shall I, boys and girls? Shall I kissy wissy the princess?
Whoa! Where are you now? It was tongues and all. I never knew you cared. What joy, what fun, what bliss. I closed my eyes for a couple of hours and you woke me up with a kiss.
Oh, no! The Princess Petal Bunny Lassie! No, black assy, hairy scumbox!
I beg your pardon. There's no need to be so sheepish. It's just like they say in the song. I whisper sweet nothings in your ear. Look, they're on the tip of my tongue.
Ah, stuck in Willow Wiggle, no!
No need to be angry or afraid. No, there's no need to be angry or afraid. I really don't mean any harm. You see, frightening people makes me feel bad. Oh, that's you. And I can't help it if I've got no charm. You see, when I was little, I was left all alone. But seducer gave me protection. She made me all wicked and evil and bad. When all I wanted was affection. So when you came in and gave me a kiss, I thought, oh, it's my lucky day. But now, you won't look at me horrible face. Not that bad, is it? Well, I can't help it. I was born this way.
Och, me poor wee lassie! Me comfy dumphy. Hiya!
Do you mean you really want to meet me friend and help me rehabilitate?
Aye!
Oh, it really is me lucky day. Tucked up in bed with me, mate. You really won't be sorry. No, you won't. I'll give you, we'll fit together just like a glove. And I will be your best friend yet. And I'll give you all my love. I'm okay for cross-dressing, I don't mind.
Now, if I remember correctly, yes, it is. It's Princess Petal's bedroom.
Yes, Brunty, we finally made it. Achieved good early penetration, but lost some fairly good men en route.
All worthwhile though, sir. Princess Line there is the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Bally fairies who tried to kill her ought to be strung up.
Yes, and so they shall be if I have anything to do with it. In the meantime, you've got a job to do, my lad.
Yes, beautiful princess there needs to be kissed by handsome prince.
Yes, but you'll have to do.
Are you sure, Bunty?
Without doubt, Private.
Come on, lad, are you a soldier or a sailor?
I suppose I am the only prince here. Faint heart never won fair maid. May as well go down with all guns blazing.
That's my boy. As it were.
Never was much of a kisser. Boys in the mess and the worst in the regiment. But for you, princess.
I think I saw her move. I did. The young prince has aroused her.
Bunty, where am I? And who are you?
Oh, Petal, my darling, you're alive. Don't you remember those wicked fairies tried to kill you?
Oh, yes, and there was like a spinning wheel and a wicked old lady, and I so pricked my finger.
Yes, and then I had to travel the whole world far and wide to find a brave, handsome prince to come back, cut through the mighty hedge and spiders and all those kind of things. Then he came in, then he gave you a kiss on the lips, and you woke up, and we all lived happily ever after.
Are you the handsome prince who risked his life to save mine?
I am princess, and I'd do it 100 times again if you asked me to.
Gosh, you are brave. And mega handsome too. Isn't he, Bunty?
What? Oh, yeah, like mega. Ooh. I do love a military man. They're so impenetrable. Not like me at all.
I say, bang on.
Bunty,
Yes?
I'm awake. Then shouldn't the whole rest of the castle start to be waking as well?
I expect they're all coming too and getting up all over the place right now. Should we go see how they are?
Yes, good idea. Why don't you and your general friends go and find Mother and Father and explain to them what's happened?
Won't you be coming too, Your Highness?
Shortly, I hope, General, shortly. But first I must show this actual prince just how grateful I am. No buts.
I wouldn't dream of asking. We've only just met.
Good. Yes, well, it's not every day a princess is cursed by a wicked fairy and rescued by a handsome prince with whom she falls madly in love with. It's almost like an actual real fairy tale.
Oh, goodness gracious me, my dear. We must have walked 500 miles and 500 more, and all you have been doing is talking about the brave general and the royal piper and the prize eunuch. Oh, where are my brave boys?
Well, my bravest boys at least.
Snipped it off? Wee jockey, you are as safe as books in rooks.
We understand you have been exposed to considerable danger. Are you being all in one piece?
As much as I'll ever be, Mother.
Aye, nifty wifty killicum, mincy wincy, doing the pipes.
Private parts? Private parts? Oh, there you are. And this must be your beautiful princess. She is looking like a many-petaled rose.
Oh, thank you. I'm so happy I could, sing and dance. During all those years when I was... Reuben? There was a gentleman heckling, he's put me right off. During all those years when Daddy wouldn't let me out of the actual castle, I never dreamt I would fall in love. But now I know he was only trying to protect me and that. And it's all turned out so wonderfully. I've met private parts and we've fallen madly in love.
She's right, you know. Valley Princess has sent my head spinning. I don't know if I'm coming or going half the time.
Oh, how proud the Grand Sultan was feeling when I heard the news. My son, private parts in Princess Petal's bedroom.
No wonder she woke up.
Jockey in a frocky. And who is this bulging hairiness?
Oh, that must be the evil scrumpox we've heard all about. What is she doing here?
'Tis true! Scrumpox, I love her. Me heart's pumping custard for the pooey, I say.
Big custard, do I get spotted dick with that custard? If your sultanesses will permit, I'll try my best to explain. I've made a promise to Jockey here that I won't be bad again. I've seen the error of me ways. From seducer, I've made my escape. The Jockey here says he'll take me in and pack me into shape. Woo! So that now on, there's no need to worry. I won't be bad nor scary. Oh no. In fact, I'll try my very best to be very
We heard that all turned out for the best, and the petal has found her bow. We've come to share in your happy day, and our blessing to bestow. Seducia has promised to repent. She says she'll be kind and good. So we thought we'd come and ask you first, do you really think she could?
Seducia flatulence, kind and good. Fat chance, I'd say.
Now, Bunty. Old dogs can learn new tricks, you know.
I'll try to be gentle and happy. Your trust I shall not ignore. Sweetness and light, generous and kind. Too good to be true. What a bore.
Hurrah! All this great jollity is making me limp like a wet lettuce.
Well, our story is nearly told. The beautiful princess has found her true love, and the kingdom of Slacktop has been saved from the evil fairies. Hang on. What about me? Do I get my happy ending? Oh, you bet I do. Me and the old warhorse here, we're going to see some action at long last. Oh, and I can't wait.
Absolutely. Hot question to lovely lady here. Not expecting much. Blow me if she didn't say yes, please. Bang on. Bang on. When I wake up, yeah, you know I'm gonna be the man who wakes up next to you. When I go out, yeah, you know I'm gonna be the man who goes along with you.
When I get drunk, I know I'm gonna be the one that gets drunk next to you. And if I haver, I know I'm gonna be the one that havers next to you.
I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door.
When I'm working, well, you know I'm gonna be the one who's working after you. And when the money comes in for the work I do, I'll pass almost every penny on to you. When I come home, oh, you know I'm going to be the one who's coming home with you. And when I grow old, oh, you know I'm going to be the one who's going home with you.
I will walk 500 miles and I will walk 500 more just to be the man who walks 1,000 miles to fall down at your door. And when I'm lonely, well, I know I'm going to be the one who's lonely without you. And when I'm dreaming, well, I know I'm going to be the one who's dreaming about you.
Ah, honey! Oh, hooty, hardy, hoo, and I'm a hooty, hardy, hoo, and I'm a hoo. Not a hooty, not a nicky, nicky, noo, I'm a nucky, nicky, nicky, yada, you.
She's a nucky, nicky, nicky, yada, you.